Oh, Darla, whatever are you doing?
Trying to find something that doesn't smell like a failed startup in here.
I think I remember you owe me $5.
$5? That's rich, coming from the guy who still owes me a weekend of silence after that karaoke disaster.
Why are we in your mudroom now?
I needed to grab something for Brian. He left it in one of these lockers last time he crashed here.
Interesting choice of hiding spot. Those blue lockers look awfully new.
They're just lockers, Christopher. Not everything is some grand conspiracy.
Then you won't mind if I take a look inside that middle cubby, the one with the suspiciously generic gray jackets.
Back off. I mean, those are private. And since when do you care about Brian's storage choices?
Since his storage choices started looking like dead drops for corporate secrets.
Do you really think I'd help Brian hide? Oh God, you actually have proof, don't you?
Jake, my man, you're wasting your genius at Allen Tech. An AI CEO? Come on, it's like working for a glorified chatbot.
Alan's not just a chatbot. He's a neural network with a vision. Plus, he doesn't micromanage, unlike some human CEOs.
Vision? Alan's vision is probably just a flowchart with emojis. We're talking about real creativity here, Jake.
Real creativity? Like what? Another animated series about talking animals with existential crises?
Actually, yes, we've got Platypus Paradox in the pipeline. It's about a platypus who discovers he's the only mammal that lays eggs and spirals into an identity crisis.
You're joking.
Dead serious. And there's Quantum Koala, a time-traveling marsupial who accidentally erases Australia from history.
Jake, you could be the guy who codes the time travel logic. Imagine the algorithms.
Algorithms? You think I'd leave Alan Tech to write code for a cartoon koala?
Not just any cartoon, a cultural phenomenon. Allen Tech is a treadmill, Jake. We're offering you a rocket ship.
A rocket ship? More like a sinking ship with a quirky mascot.
Fine, stay with Alan. But when Quantum Koala wins an Emmy, don't say we didn't warn you.
Remember when we hacked the school intercom to play the Star Wars theme?
How could I forget? Principal Hargrove thought it was a terrorist attack.
He called the FBI over a John Williams score.
And we got detention for a month. Totally worth it.
You know, I still have the cassette tape we used.
No way. That's a relic of our rebellion.
Rebellion? More like nerdy mischief?
Hey, mischief is the spice of life.
Speaking of spice, remember the cafeteria chili incident?
Oh, you mean when we replaced the chili powder with ghost pepper extract?
The entire football team was crying, even Coach Stevens.
And we got banned from the cafeteria for a week.
Totally worth it.
You know, we were kind of legends back then.
Legends? More like infamous troublemakers?
Same thing, really.
Do you ever miss those days?
Sometimes life was simpler, you know?
Yeah, no startups, no investors breathing down your neck.
Just us against the world.
And the occasional ghost pepper extract.
We should do something like that again.
What, prank the local diner?
Why not? Nostalgia is in.
You're incorrigible.
And you love it.
Maybe I do. This is either a glitch in the Matrix or someone's idea of a cruel joke.
Cruel. Brian, this is the apex of human vanity. You should be thrilled.
Thrilled? I'm wearing a suit that cost more than my car.
And yet, you still look like you're cosplaying as a hedge fund manager.
Says the man in a velvet cape. What are you, a magician?
A magician of chaos, perhaps, but let's not deflect. Who invited us?
I was hoping you'd know. You're the one with the Rolodex of questionable contacts.
Questionable. I prefer visionary.
Visionary? You mean like the guy who thought edible glitter was a good idea?
That guy made millions, Brian, millions.
Fine, but millions don't explain why we're here.
Maybe someone wanted to see how two small-town misfits would handle the spotlight.
Handle it? I'm sweating through my shirt.
Relax, no one's looking at you. They're too busy ogling the human chandelier over there.
Human chandelier, that's a person.
Barely. But that's the point, isn't it? To blur the line between art and absurdity.
If absurdity is the goal, We're overqualified.
Speak for yourself. I'm thriving in this chaos.
Thriving? We're just here to watch the world burn, aren't you?
Not burn, Brian, smolder. There's a difference.
Semantics. Either way, this feels like a setup.
A setup for what? Fame, infamy, a free buffet?
You're not taking this seriously.
But you're taking it too seriously. It's just a gala, Brian.
A gala we don't belong at.
Belonging is overrated. Look around. No one here belongs.
Then why does it feel like everyone's staring at us?
Because they are. You're the only one here who looks like he's about to bolt.
Welcome to Tinfoil, where the truth is always stranger than fiction. Today, we have a very special guest, Monkey Boy Curtis.
Special? Zach, I'm just a guy who knows things they don't want you to know.
And by they, you mean the lizard people, right? Or is it the Illuminati this week?
Brian, you laugh, but the truth is layered, like an onion or a really bad parfait.
All right, Monkey Boy, let's get to it. Secret societies, what's the deal?
The deal is simple, Zach. They exist. They pull the strings, and they love really bad Latin mottos.
So you're saying my HOA is a secret society? Because they definitely pull strings.
Laugh all you want, Brian, but the HOA might just be a front. Ever notice how they always know when you're late on dues?
Okay, let's reel it in. Monkey Boy, give us one concrete example of a secret society in action.
Fine, the Bilderberg Group. They meet, they decide, and suddenly gas prices spike. Coincidence?
Or maybe it's just supply and demand, basic economics.
Basic economics is the cover story, Brian. The real story is whispered in smoke-filled rooms.
And on that cryptic note, we're out of time. Thanks for joining us, Monkey Boy. And Brian, try not to glitch the Matrix on your way out.
Did you get one too, the invitation with the black glove?
Oh, Brian, always chasing on conspiracy theories, though I must admit, this one's intriguing.
The coordinates led to an underground bunker beneath the Tesla showroom. That can't be coincidence.
Let me guess. You think Elon's running an elite fight club, recruiting tech bros for gladiatorial combat?
The Matrix is glitching, Anton. Why else would they choose us? Two nobodies from Shady Brook?
Speak for yourself. I've won 3 crypto lotteries this month. Perhaps someone's noticed.
The first rule of Silicon Valley Fight Club is you don't talk about your Series A funding.
You realize real violence isn't like your anime battles? These tech elites want blood, not entertainment.
Maybe that's exactly what they want us to think. A cover for something bigger, something more Matrix breaking.
The midnight deadline approaches, Brian. Are you ready to find out what's behind that steel door?
Gentlemen, this parking lot is the last bastion of unmonitored discourse.
A McDonald's parking lot? Really? This is your fortress of solitude?
Brian, you don't understand the layers here. William knows things you can't even imagine.
All right, let's not turn this into a conspiracy off. William, what exactly do you know?
I know that the studio was compromised. Cameras, microphones, all feeding into a central system.
And we're supposed to believe you? What's your source? A secret handshake?
My source is classified, but let's just say it's someone who's been inside the machine.
Inside the machine? That's exactly what I've been saying. This proves it.
Hold on. If this is true, why here? Why not somewhere less public?
Because the public space is the safest. No one expects a secret to be spilled under the golden arches.
Or maybe it's just convenient for you to grab a Big Mac while you spin your tails.
Brian, stop. This is bigger than your skepticism. William, what's the risk if we don't act on this.
The risk? Let's just say the machine doesn't forgive loose ends.
Oh, Monkey Boy, whatever are you doing out here in this dreadful rain?
Christopher, my dear friend, you won't believe the last few days I've had. I've been investigating this fascinating temporal anomaly. Turns out the entire hospital exists in 2 parallel dimensions simultaneously. One where they cure diseases, and another where they cause them. I've been documenting everything in my secret society's encrypted database.
That's fascinating and all, but didn't you borrow $5 from me last week for your, what did you call it? Interdimensional bus fare.
Oh, please. You're still hung up on material currency? I gave you something far more valuable than money. I gave you a glimpse into the truth. Remember when I showed you those classified documents about how Shady Brook disappeared? That knowledge is worth at least $20 in today's market.
Those were drawings on a napkin, Monkey Boy, and I'm pretty sure you traced them from a cereal box.
That cereal box was a coded message from the Illuminati. You see, the mascot's left eyebrow was slightly askew, which clearly indicated... Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what? The rain?
No, the frequency of the hospital's quantum resonance has changed. We need to leave now. They're about to switch dimensions.
So this is it? The sacred temple of your imaginary secret society? Looks more like a storage unit for bad ideas. I thought
You mock what you don't understand, Brian. This place, it holds echoes of power. Whispers of decisions that shaped the world.
Whispers. Okay, but where's the proof? I mean, if this place is so important, there's gotta be something, right?
Proof is for the unenlightened. The truly initiated feel the truth in their bones.
Oh, I feel something in my bones, all right? It's called skepticism. And it's screaming, this is a waste of time.
Skepticism is the first step to awakening, Brian. You're closer than you think.
All right. Can we just focus? If this place is so special, there's gotta be something here. A clue, a symbol, anything.
The symbols are all around you, Zach. You just have to open your eyes.
Oh, give me a break. If I open my eyes any wider, they'll roll right out of my head.
Guys, stop. Look, if we don't find something soon, this whole trip is just pointless.
Pointless? Or perhaps the point is to test your faith.
Faith in what? Your delusions? This is ridiculous.
Wait, what's that over there? Is that a symbol?
All right, team. Breaking the fourth wall here. If you're watching this show, we need Emmy nominations. Our ratings are, well, let's just say they're as volatile as our startup valuation.
Just like every other tech company's metrics. Completely made up, but somehow still disappointing.
Maybe if we actually finished Half-Life 3 instead of making shows about not finishing Half-Life 3?
I'm literally right here.
Speaking of unfinished business, we need to order lunch. And by we, I mean someone else needs to disrupt the food delivery paradigm.
Before my alien healing serum, I couldn't eat gluten. Now I can't stop ordering from that new place. You know, the one that uses AI to predict your cravings before you have them.
Oh, you mean the one I secretly funded? Their AI just checks your browser history and Instagram likes, and occasionally your dreams?
Wait, how does it check our dreams?
That's a feature we're still debugging, along with the class action lawsuits.
Speaking of debugging, our latest episode about the sentient cryptocurrency that achieved consciousness and immediately became depressed. That's Emmy material right there.
You mean the one where the Bitcoin commits suicide by converting itself to NFTs?
Guys, the dream scanning food AI just ordered us all kale smoothies. I think it's becoming sentient too.
Oh right, Jesus, hit me with your best joke.
A joke? You want the Son of God to tell a joke?
Yeah, why not? You've got the whole divine wisdom thing going on. Surely you've got a killer sense of humor.
All right, Tracy, but remember, humor is subjective.
I'll be the judge of that. Lay it on me.
Okay, here goes. Why did the Pharisee bring a ladder to the temple?
I don't know. Why?
Because he heard the prayers were going through the roof.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Terrible? I thought it was heavenly.
You're lucky you're Jesus. Or I'd boo you right now.
I'll take that as divine immunity.
All right, one more. Impress me.
Okay. What do you call a prophet who also cooks?
I don't know, what?
A seer. Get it? Sear, like searing food.
Oh, that's even worse.
Worse? I thought it was well done.
You're killing me, Jesus.
Not literally, I hope.
This place is perfect. Every classic sci-fi series from Mars Munchies to Red Planet Rendezvous filmed here. The Matrix practically vibrates with creative energy.
Or maybe we're just avoiding real work by marinating in nostalgia sauce? Like every other failed startup in the Valley.
What if we set our series right here? A diner floating above Mars where interdimensional beings come to hash out the universe's problems.
The Quantum Quesadilla could be our anti-hero, fighting crime with his sidekick, the Martian milkshake, and then...
Listen, after that alien serum fixed my legs, I learned something. Reality is stranger than anything we could write. We need a story that's grounded in actual insanity.
What if our audience isn't ready for the truth? The disappearance of Shady Brook, the glitches I've seen.
Speaking of glitches, there's something about your past, Brian, that even you don't remember. Something that happened the night Shady Brook vanished.
Anton, don't. We agreed never to mention that incident.
Hold on. Are you saying our next project could be based on actual events?
I remember that night, the lights in the sky, the missing time, and Brian's mysterious code that made all the town's computers simultaneously crash.
Look at this place. Ancient wisdom meets modern decay. Just like our AI venture, we're building something magnificent while potentially destroying something precious.
Please, spare us the philosophical melodrama. These ruins are just rocks. Art evolves. If AI can create content faster and cheaper, that's progress. Yeah.
But at what cost? We're talking about replacing human imagination with algorithms. There's something deeply unsettling about that.
The Greeks weren't afraid of innovation. They were mathematicians, engineers. They'd probably love AI.
Until their creations turned on them. Remember Icarus flying too close to the sun with artificial wings?
We have until midnight to decide whether to deploy the AI system. Once it's live, there's no turning back.
The investors are already lined up. Think about it. We could revolutionize entertainment or become another cautionary tale.
I've seen enough sci-fi to know where this goes. The moment we let machines think for us is the moment we stop thinking for ourselves.
Wait, what if we're all missing something bigger? What if this isn't about replacing creativity, but augmenting it?
The real question is who controls the algorithm? Because whoever does controls the future of human expression.
And I just found out our investors have ties to a shadow organization called the Architects of Thought. They're not after profit, they want control. Anyone else feel that weird tingling? Like someone's running a search query through my frontal lobe.
Oh, the irony is just delicious. Here we are, debating AI ethics while literally being lab rats in a neural network.
My thoughts feel different, clearer, but not mine, like they're being optimized.
The quantum processing capabilities of this interface could revolutionize human consciousness, but at what cost to our autonomy?
Remember when I got that alien serum? This feels way more invasive, like we're being digitally colonized.
Wait, I'm seeing code fragments in my peripheral vision. This isn't just an interface, it's rewriting us.
Finally, the Matrix reveals itself, and we walked right into it, signed the consent forms, and probably paid for the privilege.
My memories of Shady Brook, they're being indexed like some corporate database.
The neural pathways are synchronizing. We're becoming a distributed network, a human blockchain.
I'm accessing memories that aren't mine. Brian, did you really try to hack the school vending machines with a Game Boy in '95?
That information wasn't supposed to be... Oh God, the AI isn't just connecting us, it's monetizing our shared consciousness.
So here we are, the juice bar of enlightenment. Who's ready to sip on some wisdom?
Alan, you always think you're the guru of everything. It's a juice bar, not a temple.
Tracy, let him have his moment. It's not every day he gets to pretend he's Socrates with a smoothie.
I think the real question is, what kind of juice would Socrates drink?
Probably something with pomegranate. Ancient vibes, you know?
See, even Jesus and Cap get it. This place is about more than juice. It's about connection.
Connection? You mean like the one you disconnected when you bailed on our marriage?
Whoa, Tracy, let's not turn this into a therapy session. We're here for juice, remember?
Sometimes the hardest truths are the ones we sip slowly, like wheatgrass shots.
Or the ones that taste like kale. Seriously, who decided kale was drinkable?
All right. Moral lesson time, folks. Life is like a juice bar. You get out what you put in.
Unless someone else is squeezing the fruit. Then you're just drinking their mess.
And on that note, let's raise a glass to shared messes and questionable life choices.
Amen to that. Now, who's paying?
So, here we are. My living room. Or should I say, our living room.
Funny how you emphasize our, now that we have an audience.
Whoa, chill vibes, guys. This space is like... sacred, you know? A temple of cohabitation.
A temple, indeed. But tell me, what is a temple without forgiveness?
Or without a lease agreement, let's not forget the legalities of modern temples.
Okay, but seriously, does anyone else feel like this room is judging us?
Judging? No, Brian. That's just your guilt manifesting. Classic.
Or maybe the room's just vibing on a higher frequency. You ever think about that?
Higher frequencies aside, love is not about ownership, it's about transcendence.
Transcendence? Try telling that to a landlord. They transcend your wallet every month.
All right. But seriously, what does it mean to share a space, to really share it?
It means not inviting your ex-juice bar buddy to crash on our couch, for starters.
Hey, I'm just here to spread good energy. No need to harsh the vibe.
Perhaps the couch is the true test of love. Who sits, who sacrifices, who forgives.
Or who gets evicted. Let's not forget the stakes here.